Hi students, good morning. Today we are going to learn about divisions. Okay, so today it is very simple to learn divisions, and before starting divisions, first we will see what are the terms which are there in division. Okay, what are the different terms which are there in division, that we'll see first. Now in this division we have four different terms, that is dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. So what is dividend? Nothing but the number to be divided by other number. Okay, so if you're going to do a division with a number, that number what you are going to do divide is called dividend. What is divisor then? A number by which another number is to be divided. Means what? With this divisor we are going to do the dividend division. That is called divisor. What is quotient? For every answer, for every question there will be an answer, right? So this is the quotient, is the result of division. Okay, now then what is remainder then? It is nothing but leftover number in the division. In the last, after completion of full division, some number will be left. We'll write no, that number is called division. Now let's solve all these things with the help of an example. By solving all these three, by solving with an example, we'll see. So 6 and 54. So we have a question like this. What is 6 here? It is nothing but the number, a number by which another number is to be divided. So here my 6 is divisor. And what is dividend? The number to be divided. This is, you people are going to do divide this number, no? So this is called dividend. And here we'll get one answer. That answer is called quotient. And after division, we'll get some number over here in the last. That is called remainder. Now let's solve this now. In 6 table, see here, how many digits are there in here? Yes, number is 6, digits are 1 only. So here also you should consider on 1 digit. Now compare 6 and 5. Yes, 6 is bigger one. Remember one thing, always my dividend should be bigger one, not the divisor. So here my divisor is bigger one. So that is the reason I should consider next digit also. Now check 6, 54. 54 is bigger one. Now you can continue the division. It is very important, children. In my division, if you want to start the division, always dividend should be big, not the divisor. Okay. Now in 6 table, when you'll get 54, just read the 6 table. Yes, 54 is there, no? So 6 nines are 54. So division is repeated subtraction. That is the reason we have to use minus symbol. Okay, ma'am. Now 4 minus 4. Yes, 0. 5 minus 5, 0. So here nothing is there. I said now in the end we'll be left over with one number. That is called remainder, I said no. So this is your remainder. Now we'll write what is dividend is equal to 54. Capital D means divisor is equal to 6. Capital Q means quotient is equal to 9. Capital R means remainder, that is 0. No need to write 2 zeros, we can write 1 0. Okay, now we'll go with one more example. Shall we go for one more example, children? To 98. Now you are going to divide 98 with 2. So here one digit, here also one digit. Now see my dividend only bigger one. In 2 table 9 will come? No. So smaller than 9 in 2 table. Which is smaller than 9? Yes, 2 4s are 8. How much 9 minus 8? Open your 9 fingers and close 8. Yes, 1. Now go for the next digit. Now how much it become? 18. In 2 table when I'll get 18? Yes, 2 9s are 18. Now 8 minus 8, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. Here there is no other digit over here, so we can close our division. Now what is quotient here? No need to write dividend and divisor for all the questions. If you want to write, we will write. Okay. Here my quotient is 49 and my remainder is 0. Here I'm writing Nana side. Dividend is 98. Divisor is 2. Okay, now we'll solve 3-digit number. Okay, with a single digit question only. Now we'll solve 3-digit number. With 7, we are going to divide 847. Here also one digit, here also one digit, but dividend is bigger one, so 7 ones are 7. How much? 8 minus 7? Yes, 1. Now take the next digit down. How much it become? 14. 7 table, when we'll get 14? Yes, 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14. Four minus 4, 0. 1 minus 1, 0. Now go for the third digit. See, till we have to complete all my dividends, I should go on, continue doing the division. Okay. Now in 7 table, when we'll get 7? Yes, 7 ones are 7. 7 minus 7? 0. Very good. Now quotient is 121. Remainder is 0. And my dividend is 847 and my divisor is 7. Okay, Nana? Now move on to the next. I'll open next one more. I'll go for the next thing. Now we'll go on to the next question, next example. With 3, you're going to divide it by 891. Same procedure. How many digits? One digit. So here also I should select one digit. Now 3 and 8, which is bigger one? Yes, 8 is bigger one. Now in 3 table, first we'll write 3 table here. 3 ones are 3. 3 twos are 6. See, if you'll write table, what will happen? It is going to be benefit for you how many times we are doing, and we will be able to write or do the division properly. That is the reason we have to write the table whenever whatever the divisor is given. That table, if we'll write, what will happen? It is going to be helpful to us, and no need to count the table those many times. If you want, you can count. Teacher, I'm perfect. I will count only and I'll write. Yes, but if we write the table, what will happen? By seeing this, we can easily say that how many times you are going to get, that we can do it easily. That is the reason I written. Okay, now coming to this. So in 3 table, we didn't have 8. So that is the reason smaller than 8 is 3 twos are 6. So this number will come as quotient and minus 8 down 6. 8 minus 6 how much? Yes, 2. Now next digit will come down, 29. See in 3 table 29 there? Not there. So smaller than 29, what is there? Yes, 9 times 3 nines are, sorry, 3 nines are 27. How much 9 minus 7? 2. 2 minus 2, 0. Now go for the next digit. 21. See, we have in 3 table 21. How many times we have? Yes, 7 times. 7s are 21. 1 minus 1? 0. 2 minus 2? 0. My division is completed because here there is no other digit. That is the reason my division is completed. Now we'll write dividend is equal to 891. Divisor is equal to 3. quotient is equal to 297. Remainder is equal to 0. In this way, we can solve our divisions very easily. So I hope you all understood now. Isn't it easy, children? Now we just learned 3-digit number with single digit division. Now you people are going to learn in the next class 2-digit divisions. Thank you. Thanks for listening. Thank you, children.